They'll be calling you a radical. Hopefully the camera works better. Sorry about that. I work with my old going in the Smithsonian camera. I mean, it's been through hell and high water from you name it, it's been there. The collapse is in earnest. That's peak day. You see that? That's year for the date. That's Chinook salmon in the entire Columbia River, 6,887 for the year. For the year. It's a catastrophe. It's an absolute catastrophe. The daily mean for the day is 6,500. Here we go. It peaked, I'm telling you. That I told you yesterday it had peaked like clockwork. Now, why did it do this last year? Because it was high water. Horrible number. I mean, we peaked here? Really? Holy cow. We should be peaking here. 6,400, we had 633. It's a catastrophe. It's a catastrophe. It's the proof of Fukushima. It's an arguable proof. Let's go here. You know, fuck. What a hypothesis, Kevin Blanch. The day it happened, stood right here on this university. It's going to freaking kill the Pacific. They're going to genocide. I use the word genocide, you know, which is not extinction. They're still natives after they slaughtered and murdered almost all of them. Cut down the sequoias. Why would they stop for the Pacific Ocean? Okay, so here we go. That's unupdated number. That's an unupdated number, 5-1, 6,000. I'll show you. It's an unupdated 60,000, and we're at 6,800. It's an unupdated number. I'll show it to you. Okay, now here's the proof of this cover-up. Okay, how did they get my email? I haven't emailed them in 3 years. I've been calling them. Oh, they got my email. They're watching. They're paying attention. Classification, unclassified. Now, I want you to think about this, and we'll go through this. Stay with me, and hopefully the camera works better this time. You know, I tried to fix it. So you Google Pacific salmon collapse. What? Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Really? Kevin Blanch. That's Googling it. That's not YouTubing it. That's Googling it. Okay? Let's go here. How is this even possible? The greatest PhD opportunity in the human history, and Kevin Blanch is the only one that takes it. Let's go dying in dead tide pools. What? What? That's not even images. That's just Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. That's not even YouTube. I mean, YouTube, you just roll them out. How's that even possible? Okay, let's go to Darts charts. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see if they've updated yet today. University of Washington's numbers. Yep, they've updated. 66,276 is the 10-year mean. The 4-year mean, 7,167. We have what? 6,000? Oh, no Endangered Species Act? Let's see if we can pull even, if it'll even show on the graph yet. Oh, there's the graph. Okay. See that teeny, that's this year. Okay, listen, sorry about yesterday's. 4-year mean, 10-year mean, this year's. Oh, it's a catastrophe. Now, stay with me. You know, we'll get this hammered out. So, let's get back here. I want to show you something to their freaking site. Unclassified, he sends to me. Annual totals. Now, stay with me on this. This is the Columbia River. They count them all. This is the big. And this, there's not much difference on the Copper River in Alaska. Also, it's a catastrophe. Let's start it at... now, stay with me. This is the proof of Fukushima, the unarguable proof that it's Fukushima that did this. It's unarguable proof. I mean, first you hypothesize. I hypothesize it's going to kill the ocean. They're going to lie. They're going to cover up the day it happened. It took me 1.5 years to freaking convince anybody it was one freaking meltdown. Scientists are mystified. They're baffled. They're puzzled. They're stumped. They're freaking curious now. They're admitting they're dying in the ocean. Now stay with me. Okay, Chinook salmon numbers. 2010, 809,000. 2006, 7, that era, they had a turbine problem. They were chewing up all the smolts. In fact, the 2012 low number came in right where they thought it would come in because of escapement. Their models of NOAA, all of them are very, very good. Washington, because they can get it off escapement. They know how many get into the ocean. Okay, 2013, they had good escapement in 2008. They go to sea on average for 5 years. You see the number, 1,100,000. 2014, 1,100,000. 2015, 1,300,000. Records, records, records. All hypotheses right on their nuts, right on the number. So their hypothesized number based on escapement for 2016 was 1.7 million. Kevin Blanch's number was 680,000 because I plugged in Fukushima. Okay? They were like, oh my God, we don't know what happened. Blew completely all the hell out of their mean. Okay? 2017, that was just an anomaly year. 2017, their number based on escapement, record escapement, all-time record, was 2.3 million. My hypothesis was 480,000. This is a catastrophe. I'm telling you. The Pacific Ocean's dead. That's peak day. That's the peak day on the entire Spreek run. You see it. Mayday, 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 mayday. Whoa, whoa. Are you fucking kidding me? You tell me. It's over, I'm telling you. Perfect conditions this year. No high water. Oh, it's good. What's it going to come in for the year? They'll come in at 230, 240,000 for the year. It's a catastrophe. It is an absolute epic. Okay, you don't believe it? Okay, let's try this again. See if we can get something done here. Let's go here. Let's Google. Anchovy sardine collapse. That's not what I'm looking for. There's a fourth-year article out there. Anyway, there are. Oh, it's San Francisco Gate. Those guys. SF Gate. I want to show you how they report it. This is perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I knew it was there. Right around Fukushima. March 7th, 20. I was in San Francisco when they reported this. West Coast sardine fishing closed for fourth year. Alarming 97 alarming. Okay? They're alarmed, they're mystified, they're stumped. Okay, let's Google this. Again, I just showed you. You Google dead tide pools. Oh, I already got it Googled. Here we go. Dead tide pools. That's what you get. Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Dead tide pools, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Let's go to salmon collapse. Salmon collapse. Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Kevin Blanch, Kevin Blanch. Try it yourself. How is that even possible? So I stood right here. It says they're going to lie. There's major meltdowns. I screamed. I went fucking crazy with this very camera. No, I take it back. It wasn't the camera. I had that little flip that broke down on me. I've asked Mike Lee right there. I've asked Senator Herbert right there. I've asked, all over. I've been all over the world. It's going to give you cancer. I got cancer right after. A death sentence. Full of AML leukemia. Oh, the tide pools are going to die. It's going to genocide. You wouldn't believe me, believe me. Chinook salmon go to sea for 5 years. We don't count dead tide pools like Kevin Blanch does. They all died post-Fukushima. It's a gas, plutonium. It's all post-Fukushima, and it's not gradual, it's acute. You saw the record numbers. We count every fucking cent. You see this catastrophe. Kevin Blanch hypothesized it. It'll crash in 2016 on cue. That's the first batch back from Fukushima. They're mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled, they're fucking stumped. They're perplexed. They're alarmed. Now they're curious. As you guys all sit by, I mean, what an apathetic, pathetic fucking populace. First you hypothesize. Like I said, they're going to lie, they're going to lie. This is a major meltdown. This is going to release a vapor and a gas that we don't even know what it is. It's going to wipe out the fucking ocean. It's going to genocide at 90%. That was my hypothesis. They're all crazy. It's going to cause millions of people to get cancer. It's going to be the greatest cover-up in human history because that's how they play. Then you do the work. Field work for 7 years. I got leukemia. I went into a bone marrow transplant for 4 years. Open heart fucking surgery. Fucking emergency gallbladder fucking surgery. Walked the entire sleeping in a sleeping bag with no money, fucking uninsured. The university could have paid and they didn't. That's, I mean, you think about this. What a story. Not only that, Department of Energy attacks me. Trolls go after me viciously. The United States government, the son of a Special Forces Marine. My uncle stood on Oman Beach Day in the bottom of the bulge that raised me. My other uncle, he Claude, the retired general. Fighter pilot. He's still alive. You ought to hear him go off about this. That's the family I come from. Blackballed on the University of Nuclearism because of my anti-nuclear shit. Took my PhD, took everything. Well, take this PhD, you fuckheads. This is the greatest PhD in human history. Sadly, I was 100% right. Wouldn't you think that'd be a major story? The Pacific Ocean collapsing 90%. Greatest cover-up, greatest crime. Barack Obama, I want you to know what I know. Fucking flown out of the country with Jeffrey melt. General Electric, I did this all in the belly of the beast. You know about Fluor? You know about Utah construction? You know about General Electric? This is the universe. That's who built them at Fukushima, Japan. They cheated. They cheated. And then the cover-up didn't work. They're like, well, cover-up. I was at the White House when they retooled it, when they fucking got the new printer. I was there. Videos prove all this. Traveled all over the world with no money, sick, dying, given 2 months to live. Down to 119 pounds. Walked the coast of California with platelets at 30 with a central line hanging out of my jugular vein. Wow. Then you defend your work. It released a vapor. We don't even know what it is. It broke the chain. Big fish eat little fish. It's not your pseudo-factus sociology. It's not your pseudo-factus theology. I mean, it's not your pseudo-de-facto bio. Oh, yes, it is the biology. It's the ecology, stupid. You broke it. All the dead trees in California. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. What a fucking epic story. What a fucking story. Fucking think about it. And the United States Department of Energy, and it's been proven, by the way, the fucking nuclear pork's flying. General Dynamics just got a contract today. Now, you know about General Dynamics poisoned Sorrento Valley in San Diego. Yeah, they poisoned the whole valley, right where you ride the fucking train. Sorrento Valley, General Dynamics poisoned the whole fucking thing. Trump fucking just gave them a big fucking piece of pork. New scale. The Idaho National Lab blown up. 16 million, so the nuclear pork, and at the same time, this whole ecological catastrophe is in earnest. Maybe the greatest story in human history. People are going to look back and say, what the fuck? No one defended Kevin Blanch? No one. Nobody defended me. No attorney showed up, no anything. I mean, I went into the Ogden Regional Medical Center, fucking